don't know what this means, that means strap the line. 4 zip lines. There are 4 total zip lines, and I've already done 2. So I chapters 1 through 4 in total using only my trophy that I'm also going for, which is the conversation one. And there's one conversation after finding all the hoist law tokens, and you have to talk to Nadine. This one hasn't popped up for me for some reason. I may have to look into it a little bit further, but I'm hoping that I can get it on this playthrough. So without further ado, let's get started. So I need to... Okay. Okay. Let's go.
What the hell was that back there?
Messy but effective.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation.
Oh, and I'm also skipping cinematic. So if you're watching this for story, I apologize. You're not getting that yet.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Alright, let's go.
Oh no! Fuck you! Thanks! Come on! You still have the disc? Yeah. Keep moving. Watch out! Oh, no!
After this, there should be this one.
Stay off me, asshole!
Oh, but I had to jump down. Jump down here.
Are you joking?
Ironically, in order to get them, I have been. I have to over here. I think it might be over here. Oh, whoa. Okay, that wasn't it.
Are you joking?
Oh, yes, okay. Now I know how to get there. Here. Over here. Oh. Oh, I know. Okay. So I got you. There's the zip line right over there. Triggered. Okay. So hold up. Oh, and there you go. I didn't really. I guess I just don't have to do all 4 of them in one playthrough. If you do like 2 in a separate playthrough and then doing another place, I guess I didn't realize it was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Keep going. Alright, jump across here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, not over there. Ooh. There it is. Okay, now we're just going for the way of the warrior, which is 100% stealth and melee. No firearms or explosives. So, if your comments we will, hey man, you got like all these, firearms and explosives, why don't you use them? Trying to get a gold trophy. Well, I'm trying to get a platinum trophy, but the way the platinum is getting the gold, so. Yeah. Oh, cinematic, sorry. Seen it? It's a long one. We're not here for cinematics, we are here for trophies. So, and I watched, I've done a couple playthroughs already, so story's great. Not here for the story. Although now we have loading screens. So one thing I know is, this happened with Uncharted 4, but you would get these kind of ridiculously, they would get stuck on 99, so we're good here. I'm also probably not going to be doing a lot of these photos either, because I know the ones I need to get, and there's only one, and there seems to be kind of some issues with them, but I don't know if I'll broadcast that. It would be kind of a boring stream. Yeah, so in Uncharted 4, if you're trying to do a speed run, which I think was like, I don't know, I think it was 6 hours that you had to do the speed run, and it would get stuck on like 99%. So what you would have to do is you would have to hit the PS button to kind of make it, continue on to the game. It was kind of annoying
You still
because
down there?
kind of added to the
Still here.
playtime. It was kind of a long
Just
speed
checking.
run. I eventually did get the trophy for that, but yeah, it was kind of weird.
Here, give me your hand.
But I guess
good,
that's
actually.
the danger of having such fluid cinematics.
Want me to
is,
draft?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Sure.
Okay. So
Let's
on
just
a
enjoy the
totally
serenity,
separate note,
shall we?
football has
Got a
started.
dumb question.
I'm not a
So
big
much for that.
How do you know the tusk
American
is still
football, so
It would have turned up in a
not,
museum or something
not
by
soccer,
now, right?
not
Plus, I haven't seen any
not
Hoysalar
the
exhibitions.
European
there? I've never even heard of the
football,
Hoysalar
which I guess
before this
is
job.
Yeah,
football.
well, that's the fault
Like,
of their
thing
last
that
king, really.
kind of makes me
Young, reckless.
makes you
Fluent in
just
his
how
empire's
American
wealth
I
built
really
a
am.
new
So
capital.
American football,
And then led
which
the
is
Persians right to
playing
their
soccer
doorstep.
with, I think, only your hand. It's like the opposite of regular football has
Hey,
started.
look.
And
Flamingo
my
convention.
college, or the team
Refreshing.
playing today
Could have warned me.
against another
where's the
state,
fun in
Arkansas.
that?
I live in Nebraska,
So,
so the state they were
nice
playing
to be
is
outdoors, isn't
Arkansas,
it?
and
Away from the city.
they were doing really well. The
Why'd
last
you?
time I checked the score, it was like
You come back here
41 to
often?
26,
No.
and
Not really.
I am getting word that
Where's the place? Slow
okay,
down.
I'm getting word that okay,
Hoysalar ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out.
the game must have been getting pretty close. So, but it looks like we won, so that's pretty cool. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I know how this combat sequence triggers. I'm like ready for combat, and I haven't even done what I need to do to trigger
Right.
it.
That should do the trick.
Razor,
Here we
move,
go.
It's an ambush.
So yeah, I'm not going to be using my gun.
Thanks for the
I'm
heads
not going to be
up.
firing it whatsoever. Let's see. Let's see if I can, melee this guy. Oh, punching sword is going to do it.
Stay down, asshole.
Eat Fraser. Well, okay, that sounds bad. Never mind. Don't know. I got the grenades. That's dangerous because that was stupid. No, I'm not gonna hold R1 to aim grenade arc. That would make me lose the trophy. So no, thank
Where
you.
were we?
You were about to throw
Alright.
down an ancient
Set
house.
counter position. I don't care. I can drive just fine.
And there we go. You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all.
So I'm playing on light
Figured
difficulty,
you'd be more
and you
of
know
a
why I
leave
get
no
to do
trace
that?
type
Because I
when it
get to
comes
get
to
my
Indian
crushing.
roots.
So I get to have
Sentimentality in
a
this line
break.
of work.
I get to have some
Kill.
fun. I get to now own the combat sequences instead of having them own me. Which, those of you that playing on crushing or have played on crushing know what that's like. Or maybe you're a boss and it's like,
They're just large flying
maybe it's like
bugs.
it's 40.
Actually,
You're
no,
just
they're
like,
not.
eh.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
Yeah, sure, look it
There
up.
we go.
Alright. See, 10 minutes? 10 minutes in, that's pretty good.
Made it.
Stop.
Oh. Cinematic? Nope. Now it is. Yep. So this one, might be all stealth. Well, maybe not all stealth. I'm gonna start it a majority. So this combat, or this section might take me a bit, but it shouldn't be that bad. I just, before I want to aggro any of the enemies, I want to make sure that I have cleared out the map first. There's one guy up top on this door that you have to open. I'm telling you, some of these, because I did crushing on my first playthrough, like I'd never done that before any game. especially Uncharted, I always wanted to get, a couple, normal playthrough, so I could get familiar with the combat. But I decided to here. Okay, here's what I'm talking about, that loading screen. So we're just gonna back out of that and go back into it. Okay, hasn't done that. Alright, let's wait a little longer. So, what was I saying? Okay. Still no? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just drive up a little bit, but not so much that they can see me.
Here goes nothing.
But anyway, about the crushing. So doing the crushing difficulty first playthrough, you don't get to mark your enemies, and you don't get to see that little like indicator that they can see you. Like, so I'm just gonna notice that you probably won't do anything, right? You might say, well, I guess since he can't see the body, he's not going to be like, man down, right? So he's just going to go back into, I don't know, whatever mode that's called. Patrol mode? It's not investigation mode because he doesn't know to look for me. But yeah, when you're doing like crushing first playthrough, if you don't know anything about these combat scenarios, you feel like totally blind. Like, you can't see where all the enemies are, and so you don't know how to like engage the combat, and you pretty much have to die a lot. That's just how it is, and it's frustrating. But okay, he's coming over here, so it's easy. Trying to clear out all the guys that might potentially see me. If I'm trying to, so now I'm probably gonna get this sniper dude, because oh nope, I think this guy will actually patrol back, so I'm gonna wait for him to come back here. Yes, so he will end up in these little brushes, and then I can stealthily get him. While that guy's looking, okay. Oh, Nadine got him. That's what I like about this game, is NPCs are fairly intelligent. Like, you kind of have some of the most intelligent NPCs in these, Naughty Dog games. It's pretty cool. You play other, especially like RPG companions, not as intelligent. Like, they're just kind of programmed to follow you, and whatever, they'll pretty much, if you're trying to like play stealthily, they'll make you get noticed. It's ridiculous. But, Naughty Dog NPCs, smart. They follow your lead. If you're playing stealthily, they will play stealthily. And because the game is designed to, like, if you are the, what am I trying to say? I'm having a hard time expressing my thoughts and playing. But, so, depending on your playstyle, the NPCs will react to your playstyle. So if you go in guns blazing, they go in guns blazing. If you're playing stealth, they do stealth. Now, it's not perfect. Sometimes will get in your way, and so then if you're trying to get to like cover, they might block you. But I mean, honestly, that isn't that big of a deal. It happens. You just deal with it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this guy to patrol back. So, as you can see, I'm just doing this whole thing stealth. Because I don't want to, Okay, and see, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, Nadine is blocking. I'm trying to go right, but she's not letting me. So, that's an issue. That's an example of NPCs kind of getting in your way. But that's not, like, that big of a deal, because the combat will never be triggered by Nadine, right? Okay, and then if I act fast, I can just take this guy out. Okay, there we go. And then there's a guy down below that I can get by jumping on him. There's too far away, so I'm probably just gonna... Oh, wow. Okay, that works. And I believe we just got the one guy up top, so... Let's see. What was that, 7 minutes? That wasn't that long, so... Not too bad. And then this guy... whoa. Just... get out of here. And there you go. That's how you do that.
This will make a racket.
You know, take the guys out in that order.
That's it.
You should have no problem doing this in stealth.
Not bad work.
It could work on crushing, but like I said,
Let's get
enemies
going.
are usually more alert. It's hard to mark them. It's hard to know exactly where they're at, especially on the first playthrough. So if you're doing like the first playthrough and it's on crushing, you're just gonna have to learn. So I'm on light. I'm on light.
I'm perfectly capable of
Like I
driving.
said, I did my time
Sure
doing
you are,
crushing,
honey.
so pretty much for everything else that I'm doing, I'm just playing on light because now I just kind of want to have some fun. I don't want to have to deal with crazy
lot of
amount
ground
of
to cover.
difficulty.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
It's no.
The 3 symbols. Let's have a look at the map.
So this area is long. I'll try to do it as quickly as I can. Like I said, I still have to do all the Hoysala crap and the 3 tower things. So I'm gonna go straight to the tower, and I will show you how to get another trophy. I've already gotten it, but I will show you how to get it anyway. It's called Your Prize. I won't. That's a little. Actually, what it's called, Hoysala Empire or something, and the description is Your Prize. And that doesn't, like, you don't know what that means. Like, I looked up the trophy and I was like, I don't get that. And I had a feeling it was at the top of this tower here, and it is. But I will show you exactly why it's called Your Prize. It'll be the first thing I do here. Alright. Oh, okay, I have to look at the map.
We are right
Blah, blah,
about
blah.
here. I can mark it
Blah,
up as we
blah,
go.
blah. Yep. I
Check
pretty
out
much
that
have this
tower.
whole
Bet
area
you could get the lay of the land
memorized. I
from
don't
the
even
top.
need to look at the map
Maybe.
anymore. I think last time I did this, I found all the Hoysala trophies without going to the tower and without, like, activating the location, like, markers, so
Okay.
I thought this was
keep
pretty
an eye
cool.
out for
I'm not
Asav.
going to do it this time
Perfect.
because I just want to be
Not
able to
that
go,
I'm too
okay,
worried
we need to
about
go
it,
here, we need to go here.
You should be.
Bam, bam,
You won't
boom,
have the
boom, boom, boom.
advantage of surprise again. Don't think he's expecting much from you.
Alright, so this
Wait,
tower.
was that a compliment?
Whoa.
That sounded like a compliment.
Reckless driver here.
These guys are idiots.
Best driver in the
They saw
business.
this.
Still a reckless one though.
We just need to... Where are you going?
Yes,
Want to climb it with me?
Yep.
I really want to, but
She's not
someone
gonna.
should keep watch for Asav's
Yeah.
forces. Good call.
So,
Up and away.
fortunately can't just enter in through the front door. Gotta climb it. Kinda poor architecture design, you know. But I guess if alright.
Easy does it. So
Yep.
far, so good.
She's doing good. Whoop. Don't know why she dropped down. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Going up, going up. Going up, up, and over. And then one thing I like to do, and I started doing it in Uncharted 4, is like, I would like jump. So like right here, I'm gonna try and do it right now. But I would like jump and then rope. It's just a lot of fun. It kind of makes it more exciting. It's like Indiana Jones a little bit. I love it. Woo! Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Nearly there.
Yep. Now we're there.
Here's our 3 symbols.
Alright, so...
Well, that took less time than I
X.
expected. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe.
Thingy.
And behind door number 2. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference.
Alright. Trident.
Let's see what's behind the Trident door. Another old fortress. Just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you.
Is this open on? Okay, no. Okay, so I get it now. So I have to open
Last
this one.
but not least, the bow door. And another old fortress. Sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake.
Okay, so it's open now.
I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot.
That's kind of random, but I don't know. Whatever. So if you climb up here, so if you come here and climb here, go over, and then you climb up. Do I just keep going up? Okay. Well, let's. Maybe she can just. Yeah. Just keep climbing up this tower. The only downside is you have to climb back down. There's no like rope area. You can just. As far as I know, there isn't. Well, it's not that far of a climb, I guess. So if you get up here, and then you just wait. Oh, okay. So I already got the trophy, but essentially, Chloe will go into. She has like several things she will say before she does all this yoga. First is like it's like really high up, and then she'll say something about Nadine must be wondering what I'm doing. And if you wait long enough, there might be a couple more things she says, but she'll say, it's almost like I'm expecting a prize or something. And then after she says that, you'll get the trophy, and it says the Hoysala thingy, and then you'll get the trophy, and it'll pop. It says I wish I could show it to you, but every time I press the PS button, it stops kind of broadcasting video, and it'll say your prize. So it's kind of cool when you trigger it. So I can't do it in subsequent playthroughs. Once you've gotten the trophy, it won't pop. I guess if I created a new profile to do it, I could do it that way. But I'm not going to be creating a new profile just, for trophy stuff. Oh, you know what? You can drop down, can't you? Wow. So I stand corrected. You can just drop right down. I climbed all the way down, I think, the first time. I'm an idiot.
Whoa. Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Alright, now we're at the base. And where's the car? Oh, there it is. Right where I left it. She got out.
Oh, and then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Okay.
Really?
So
yep. Each one's pointing towards
the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Hoysala place.
Perfect.
Right? Yeah. Oh.
All right.
By the way, I kind of...
What were you saying about
and
Assad?
if you recognize this area at all,
these guys may be idiots, but Assad
is... We
just need to stay the hell away from him.
Place with the APC, like you slide down this mud thing, and then the Jeep is like tipped over and exploded right here, and Nadine kicks a couple guys' asses over by the tower, and this is the section with the APC. It's one of the most frustrating sections on
Easy. He finds men who are weak and
crushing, mainly because most of the time I played it, I don't know, like, I was always like seen, and it was very frustrating.
How'd you get tangled up with Assad anyway?
I think I recorded my victory offline. I haven't had a good chance to put it up on YouTube.
Proved useful at the
probably
time,
will
but
at some point, and probably by the time I do it, it'll probably be irrelevant. But you know what the heck, just in case.
Maybe over drinks. Not enough alcohol in the world.
And I'll have to like kind of splice it together because there was a point where I did a recording and I was like so close to like getting through it, and then I got ran over by the APC in one of the grassy areas, and I was under the impression that that couldn't happen, and I was totally wrong. totally
You coming
wrong.
with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Alright,
Rightio.
so blah blah blah, let's just trigger all this. I might get the photo here, just
What is this place?
maybe it'll
Not
help
me.
me get the, I
Well,
don't know
when
if
you
it
look
will,
at that,
but
Monkeys.
then
you
where
seem
is
excited.
I
What
like
is that?
monkeys.
What the hell? Oh, okay. So what the heck? Okay. Take a photo.
Looks like there's something in
Wow.
the structure there.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, monkeys.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys.
Yeah, well, we've already gotten that stuff photo, so you're just high at this point. And from over
What
here,
have we here?
do this.
Let's see.
Oop.
Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. Interesting. Some kind of
Okay.
Hoysala token.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols?
Alright. So, I'm honestly hoping that
Those figures must be the
I can
old
get this
Hoysala kings. 11
stupid.
all in all.
Well, that's not stupid. It's just I may have to pause and maybe watch a video of somebody else doing it because it just hasn't
Hey,
popped for
no,
me,
it's
and
okay.
I've like.
Oh, you're no fun.
What, you want them shitting all over the
So
seat?
let's see. Where
Look safe.
there's
smells
one
safe.
over here, isn't there?
Let's go.
Let's see. So where am I at right now? Yes. Where? Okay. Yeah. So we'll just go this way. I knew there was one over here.
Right, you're the military
Oh,
expert.
crap.
What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men,
Oh, I
hoping to
just
stop
realized
us in our
I
tracks.
can't do that one
Not what I would do.
because one of them.
So what would you
requires
do if
firing
you
a
were
weapon.
Asav?
Besides lose the beard,
Okay,
hang back.
screw it.
Let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in
Screw
and
it.
grab
We're
up the
just
tusk
gonna
once
do
you've
the
done all the hard work.
towers. And I
Devious.
hope I get the towers, and I'll
Practical.
probably just come back,
Mitigates a lot of risks.
reload a chapter,
Lucky you're on
and
my team.
probably just do it that way.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Asav's not doing
Totally
the same
forgot one of them
Maybe
requires
this
firing a
expert
gun,
knows more than
and
we
I
think.
don't want to risk
thing. Right. All the more reason to
doing
wrap this up
that
quickly then.
or getting that horse law token, and then getting all the way
Careful.
through all of that,
Assault's
and not
men might
getting
be
the
around.
trophy because I fired a weapon. Because the description I think is firing, not using any weapon or explosive, and I think that means just like if you took your gun out and just randomly fired it at
Interesting
nothing,
circular motif.
I think you
Like
could
this.
void getting the
We're
trophy. So I don't
definitely
want to
in the right
risk
place.
void getting the trophy. So
Hey,
obviously
look.
you can get a conversation
Shiva's axe.
doing this.
Matches the symbol in the tower.
Shiva. He
You
was the
have
god
to
of
do
destruction,
the LC,
Yes.
L3 prompt, and
But
then
maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Nadine will
Not
do that. and
literal
another
destruction.
conversation that way.
That,
and you
but
can do it
also
with all three
in a more
towers.
positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
shedding old attachments.
Exactly.
Alright. Oh, and winch time. So, also,
should do the
if you grab the winch and do the L3 thing, even if you drop the winch, you can't go back and do the conversation prompt. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you already did the conversation prompt in like a subsequent or a previous playthrough. It really doesn't matter all that much. But if you're doing like the first playthrough and you have the winch and then you activate the L3 thing, you will not get the prompt for the conversation. Nope. It's going forward. We want to go back.
Going. Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Alright. This is the gauntlet one, I think. Ooh. I don't know I don't know if I recorded me getting through all of this the first time. I don't think I did. So getting... This is the Axe Gauntlet thing, I think is what it's called. Axe Gauntlet, right? Axe Trials. One where we have to avoid getting hit by the axes. So I will do my best to show you how to do that all in one go. Because it really is not that hard to get if you pay attention to where all the guys are at. Or where the statues are, I should say. You can actually, you can do it and then you can repeat it. Like, I've been able to repeat it just by kind of paying attention to, you know, what statues do what, and kind of where there are, and what positions they're in. But if anything, you can go back, because this video will be up on YouTube, obviously. You can go back and, you know, watch, hopefully, I'm saying this and I don't even know if, well, I mean, either way I'll get it, so, and obviously it's already up anyway, right? So I've already done it on a playthrough. It wasn't flawless, but I'm hoping to do flawless. You don't even have to use a pit in there. Honestly, I don't know why they have that there. It's kind of pointless, like, if you, it's kind of stupid. It's not stupid, I mean, but same thing. This guy. This area is kind of hard to do stealthily. I'm gonna give it a shot, but it's kind of difficult to do stealth here. Because that guy has an armored helmet thing. I think I still. Let me check my stats. I think I still have to get that trophy too. So if I can, oh, that's not stats. So if I go over here, stealth, where's stealth? Okay. Defeated armored enemies, defeated using melee. I think I have to get 10 and I'm at 8. Yes. Pretty sure. Oh, sorry, 7. It's hard to do it on this, so I'm gonna have to try and clear some of these. Whoa, uh-oh.
What was that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't look for me, buddy.
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What was that?
Weird. And if I don't, I'm having to try to.
All right, then.
Oh shoot, I don't remember. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a difficult time remembering where to go to do this stealthily. Well, I guess I don't know where to go because I've never done this area stealthily. Not on crushing, not on light. They seem to always notice. It's really difficult. There is a section. I'm trying to get over. Yeah. There's that. You know what? I might. Okay. I think once this guy turns on, I might be. Okay. So we're gonna try to. Nope. Nope. Not. Wow. Okay. That didn't work at all. Okay. So that guy's kind of gonna be like a marker for me. Gonna indicate where that section is.
What? Something over there.
Oh, dang it. Dang it. Yeah, this section is hard to do with stealth. I don't know if it's even possible, to be honest. Ow, what the heck? Okay, so let's see if I can stay underwater long enough for them to go back into investigation mode instead of aggro mode. Oh my gosh, this map is kind of terrible for...
I have found it!
Oh wow, okay. So let's see. See, I want a lot of grenade. Grenade.
Oh shit!
Oh, they decided. I'm gonna try to go back. See if I can't get them to not see me. There's that one. Yeah, you did, but. Okay. So. Okay, I don't. Yeah.
Shit! Where did they go?
Whoa. Okay, who's that? Is that a regular guy? Or is that an armored guy? Regular guy. Yeah. Back down. Just stay in the water. Okay. I think there's only one armored guy.
They're not here.
I'm hoping that's the case.
Search the area.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It is light, so I could just... Is that grass over there? Did I go over there? Oh, that is grass, isn't it? Opportunity. Dang it. Water. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe Nadine will handle most of them. That's all we can hope for, right? Nadine kind of taking some of them out. That would be nice. I would. Okay. Let's just. Yep. I don't care if you see me. I'm just gonna go underwater. I mean, I do care if you see me, but worst comes to worst, I would just go underwater. You'll go back into investigation. Well, we can just. It's not the most exciting play of Cruise, but I am trophy hunting, so I'm trying to be very strategic with my playing. Nope, don't want you. You will just. You're like chocolate. Oh, you're not like chocolate. That matters. Oh, there are two of them. Okay. That's... Okay, so if I can get... there are two of them.
There! I think I saw them. It's time to be ended.
Let's just wait a minute.
Anyone over there? Nobody here.
Just wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. So now, going over that way. If he goes around... Yes, perfect. Now I just got the one. Where did he go? So this is good now. He'll probably be like, guy down! We got a guy down over here. The only one over here, so. Perfect. Maybe. Yes. Yes, we did it. Two more. That puts us at 9. Awesome. One more and I'll get that sweet... Oh!
All clear.
Sweet.
Yep.
I didn't even... That's... Okay. That's crazy. Let's look at that. Did I really get it? I mean, even if it's a glitch... What? I'm so confused. Oh. Okay. I think I get it. So you don't have to do it like stealth, you just have to remove their helmet and then you can punch them out, I guess, because I do remember doing that at one point too. Okay, so that's cool. So I got it. So hopefully we get plenty of trophies
What the hell is
on this stream.
Okay, let's see what this does.
So.
That statue moved.
Wow.
Alright.
See how this
Obviously
goes.
this one's easy.
Well, I'll be go to hell. That's
so
elaborate.
this guy has 3 moves. Right now, I think he's on move 0. So once I jump on this, move 1.
Oh shit.
Statue
Move
moved
the
again.
axe. Move 2, the axe
Careful.
goes up.
I don't like the looks of
Move
this.
3, axe swings. Move 0, so move 1, axe goes into ready position. Move 2, axe is in swing position. Move 3, axe swings.
That was close.
So now that we know how many times it takes for him to swing that axe, it takes 3, and I have 2 moves to get out of range of that. So there now he's in swing position, but we're safe because that swing only happens when those symbols indicate where the swing is going to land. So that's how you get past the first one. Obviously, it's pretty simple. Just got to pay attention to the swings. I think there's another photo opportunity here that you can get. Yes, there is. So, bam, you can get the photo. There are a lot of photo opportunities in this chapter. I would probably just look them up online or something. Okay, now there are 3 here. There are 2 different axe ones. There's I think an axe that swings in 2 moves, and then the one that swings in 3. So, I'm going to activate it, and it's going to come down. First move, so we can see where this guy is going to land. So, that is the first one. So, the next time, if I were to jump forward, that would be in the path of the axe. So, I know he's about to swing, so I'm going to jump over here first.
Near miss there.
So then, okay, I guess this guy technically has 3 moves too. 1, about to swing, boom, right there.
Tricky.
Okay. So they are all 3 in the kind of rest position, I guess. So I'm going to do my best to pay attention to where these 2, the 2 that are currently in the frame, where they're swinging. So I'm going to pay attention. So I jump here. That guy. Okay. So you see that guy is about to swing. So if I jump on that one right now, I will get hit. This guy, he's gone back into, what's the best thing to call? So when I jump there, he's not going to swing his axe. So I'll be safe to jump here. So now he is going to swing. Oh, I guess the light indicates... I wonder if the light indicates if he's going to swing. I've never paid attention to that either. I've just done my best to pay attention to the position, and that's how I've gotten through these gauntlets in 1 shot. So now he's going to swing, but I'm safe to jump here. So this guy, he still has his 3 moves, so I'm actually good to just go ahead and jump. So yeah, light shone on him when he was about to swing. So that's a good way to know if they're about to swing, is the light will shine.
Got it.
So now the third and the most challenging, which I believe you saw me fail multiple times before I finally got a hang of it, and now I believe I have a hang on it. I'm pretty sure I'm about to show you how to do this in 1 shot. I don't want to get too cocky. I don't want to be too overconfident. Okay. Now you see a 4th one, one that has like a little red thing symbol. That guy, this guy has an interesting move. So it looks like he's about to swing right in front of him, right? But when you jump, he turns in whichever one. So, and he doesn't turn. I guess he has 4 spots that he will hit. So he turns 90 degrees and hits 1 box, then you jump, he turns 90 degrees and hits. So he always hits a spot. He is always swinging. So see that? Now he's getting ready, but he turns and does it. So I think, so there he goes again. And okay, so if I were to jump right there, right now, he would turn and bop me on the head. So we do not want that whatsoever. So I'm going to jump back here. I'm going to turn. And I'll jump over.
Close shave.
Got that one. I'll pass him. And so now we're pretty much safe. Okay, so... Alright, let me get my bearings here. Okay, so that guy, he's about to swing. That guy is in... I want to say first position. I don't have a better way to describe it. He's in rest first. I don't know. So I'm going to jump to this one right there. See, that guy looks like he's going to hit it. He's actually going to hit that one. He's going to move 90 degrees and he's going to hit that one. So I'm safe to jump here.
Okay. What next?
Okay. So now that guy is about to swing. So I do not want to jump forward, because if I jump forward, he's going to hit me. So I want to jump back. Go here. And if I'm right, which I believe I am, I'm now safe to jump here. Here. And then... okay. Let me just think about this for a second. I'm going to jump back one. So now this guy has done all of his swings, so I can jump here. Jump here, and that guy is about to swing. So this star does not apply, the one that's right in front of me does not apply to that guy. The one that is kind of right in front of me there. The guy with that axe, I do not believe that star applies to. I think I'm safe there, but when I jump there, he will swing his axe, and it's going to be the 3 in front of the one that's currently in front of me. So right over there. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. I hope you understand what that means. And I'm jumping here. Okay, so now he's good. That guy's about to strike, so I do not want to jump forward. I can probably jump there and be safe. I don't want to jump back because that guy's about to strike. So I'm going to go forward. And then down. And then now I'm good to go. That's how you do that one. So that one's the trickiest. But you just have to pay attention to where they're swinging. If you know how many turns they have, if you know where they're going to hit, it's really easy to read where it's going to be. Like, it doesn't have to be that hard. That one, it seems challenging, but that's only because there's a lot of them. And it doesn't have to be that challenging. So the trophy didn't pop because I already got it. But if I hadn't got it, it would have popped.
Here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
I'm going to go to the middle one first. Boom.
Of course. I'm making an axe.
And back to this. Yep. And now to the outer.
Nice to see you, Shiva.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Mother's being a mercenary.
Oh,
My way's much more
never
fun.
mind. Oh yeah, because you have to push it.
Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell.
Alright.
There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank?
Oh, cinematic. Sorry, forgot my own rule. But I'm telling you, it's like really hard. The cinematics are so great in this game.
Not much to tell.
And Uncharted 4.
I know Nate pretty well. Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Alright.
Let's head back to the car.
I guess I could do that too.
Gotta love a
I don't
shortcut.
think I ever did. I think it just
We
dropped
don't have
down.
to go back the way we came.
Whoops.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
Haha. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure we already, you know, cleared the gauntlet, so it's not like we would have had to do that anyway. Like the, you know, axe trial was already unlocked, so it's not like it would have mattered. Anyway, on to the next fort.
Lake bed and waterfalls.
Roger that.
And so I will also show you how to do
Hey,
the
just so you know.
okay, one thing I'm not going to show is the
I had my concerns.
the best driver in the
Why do you
business.
accept my offer?
I probably just
I'm not
like
one to look a gift horse in the
YouTube,
mouth,
go to YouTube
especially
for that.
with everyone wanting to see me fall.
There's a path. I don't like doing it. You won't. If I were to do it here, you probably wouldn't believe that it was.
It's
you
much
know,
easier to
oh,
take
shoot.
them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have
Actually, I
to
think I'm
take
gonna
any
do
advantage you
Parshurama's
can.
bow fort next, and then I'll do the Trident fort last.
You always
And then
worked
that
alone?
one has the
Mostly.
Quiet as a Mouse
How
trophy,
old
which
were you
I'll
when you
show you how to
started?
get.
Young. Learned quickly enough
Even
I
though
needed
I've
to let
already
people
gotten it,
think
but
they were getting their
I'll
way,
go ahead and show you anyway.
and then I could get the upper
Because
hand.
it kind of goes well
Too
with
subtle
my
for me.
playstyle. I'm not going to be
I always
using
prefer the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
gunplay or anything like that. So up there's Parshurama's blah blah blah, whatever. Absolutely, man. I mean, all the help you can get in that scenario. Let me do Parshurama's run real quick, and then we'll move on to the Trident Fort. I'll show you how to get the Quiet as a Mouse trophy. And trigger the bow.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Spotted this on the tower, too.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama.
Parashurama. Right. Who was he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Trigger.
Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
Alright, so now winch time.
Once more.
And I'll try to move through these forts fairly quickly as I can. Obviously, using stealth, that's
I'll take care of this one.
can be
Okay.
kind of a challenge, but we'll do what I can. Oh, she doing this one? That
I know how to drive.
one. Alright.
Sure, in reverse.
Reverse. Haha. Alright, another stealth. No. Kinda. Yeah, I guess in order to do this one well, you might want to start stealth. It's a little tricky though.
Nice to be
Because there's so many enemies. No, I'm not going to do that either. Don't tempt me with that hint. Don't tell me to do that.
Once we have the task, the people will
Shoot, how
follow
do you
like
get
sheep.
up there?
Yeah, even
Why-
the mighty Indian army will
Where's
tremble.
the...
Who's there?
Oh my god. I don't understand it.
You
Why?
boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
You really don't want me shooting at all, to be honest. The trophy to not do that. Oh, there we go. Actually, make sure I... Oh my gosh, there. Okay, get up there. Get out of here, son. Alright, nope, not gonna
That's it.
get the ammo.
We're clear.
Said don't tempt me
To the others.
with the
Can't be
ammo.
helped. Come on.
Don't tempt me.
Here come the others.
Oh, there are more. Oh my gosh, just hold up. I'll kill you in a second. Let me get up to this. You'll die in a second, it's all good. You'll die, it's totally fine. Oh,
I've got
if you want another hint, so these guys that have the helmets, if you...
Okay.
Okay, so let's say you
We're all
get
clear.
the,
Won't be the last.
probably the one to do the, headshot
eyes
kills. If you try to use those guys to
do have
get
a sense
towards
of
that,
humor.
you want to knock their helmet off first, because even if you do a headshot and if they have their, even if
much
they
we can
die
do.
instantly,
Besides, doesn't matter
it
who
will.
starts, only who
This is
finishes.
annoying. It will actually
point.
void your progress towards that trophy. It's stupid, but it will. So you have to knock their helmet off and then shoot them
Follow
in the
me.
head. If you don't do that, you won't. You will continue to like void the trophy. I had to learn that the hard way. I actually had to test it out. I think to make it easy, I shot 2 guys, and then I shot a helmeted dude, and I lost my progress. So if you're gonna do that trophy, knock their helmet off first, which obviously you are gonna do the trophy if you're going to do platinum run.
Considered.
Okay. So, honestly, I don't know a good way to do this in stealth. That guy, I guess I could take down first. There's like other guys that are over here. I should really take off this marker thing. It honestly, I don't really like it. It always... oh, see? That guy saw me.
Might be Uncharted.
Seriously, now they're both... okay. Okay, just go.
Nothing over there?
Yeah, nothing over
I
here.
think we're
Nothing.
good here.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. That's right. Unbelievable. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. Gonna... kinda hoping he walks back this way so I can... oh, there we go. And down we go. Now he'll fall off. No one will see him. Probably should go for that sniper next. I mean, even on light, snipers can still be... oh, okay, let's go up here real quick.
He's got a shotgun.
Yeah. Who's got a shotgun? Who are you talking about?
I did. Tasted
I
like
guess I should have at least used my gun to mark them, but
people to eat that.
it's on light, so it's not like a big deal or nothing.
Beg from outsiders.
Okay, is he gonna come back here at all? I guess maybe he doesn't really have to. Oh, okay. I need to get that guy. That was close. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay.
That can't be good. What the? Man down over here.
Okay. Now that guy's gone. Yeah, you do.
Every inch of this place.
Drop down. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, was that him? I thought he went up there. Guess he didn't. Okay, search every inch, blah 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 blah. Oh.
Ah, shit! They
Dang
made
it.
us.
Alright,
We've got
that.
this. Nice one.
Okay, so now I want to try and get back into stealth. Okay, which I think I am. I think they can't see me. Oh, there's that guy. He's gonna come over here. Got him. Okay, I guess I will mark just so I can keep an eye on these dudes. I'm not gonna shoot him, obviously. I'll just aim harmlessly. Whoop. Okay. Goodbye.
You have anything? I had no luck. Nothing over there. I found it. It's over.
Okay, one guy went back over here, I think. Right? Yeah.
Can't get away now.
I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm pretty sure we're done now. So we're good. We're up here.
Alright.
Turn the
Are we
crank.
clear?
We're clear.
So yeah,
Good.
if you do it on light,
Good to
you
be
can
clear.
take out most
Let's
of
press
them.
on.
That's what I was thinking.
Try to, if you aggro them too soon, even on light, it's still too many, and they'll,
That should
like,
do it.
it's just too much. Like, you'll have to go back into sneak to give yourself a chance. I say sneak, back into stealth, I guess.
No! Oh, shit!
Well, you made it across at least.
Sorry.
Alright, I like to think I'm doing this fairly
Good night.
efficiently. So we're at an hour already.
Fine. Just don't get started without me.
Yep. And even if you're doing only the forts, this chapter is still pretty long. So I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, but as you can see, it's still
There you
an
are.
hour.
Having fun?
Just like the monkey bars
Yes,
in primary
that
school.
one,
I'll say this looks
honestly,
safer
that
than
one,
the playground at my
like,
school.
you'll just have to use melee with, try to stick, if you stick to Nadine and or
Nearly
Sam
there.
at the end, then you eventually will get that. So I like, there's no real like strategy to that
I'm
trophy.
impressed.
Just,
You're impressed. I'm tired.
you know,
Just get this
just
done.
continue to like stick by them, continue to fight guys melee with them, and you will eventually do enough
All right. Right.
Like
I'm guessing it'll be
it's
a
one of
bird this
those that
time.
should just happen on its own.
Oh.
Like
This one's a bit
like you shouldn't
trickier.
even be like thinking about doing it. Okay, so now let's go.
And look at that.
Parashurama.
Parashurama.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
So yeah, just stick to Nadine and Sam and use melee and you will easily get that trophy.
Here we go.
And it has to be open melee, it can't be now I can not
The
yet.
waterfall.
Yeah.
When can I sit? No.
2 out of 3 now.
When can I? Oh my gosh.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was...
There we go. Yep.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mom's.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
Oh yeah, and obviously, when it comes to stealth, just take out the snipers first. Like, there's no reason to be in open combat where you have a sniper chasing you down. There's no reason for it. Save yourself a possible headache. Especially on crushing. Like, I would say that's even more important on crushing.
The one by the
Figure out
falls
where
now.
your snipers are, and then find a way to get to them first. That might, you know, getting to them first might mean taking out a couple guys, you know, but get to them.
Makes more sense why Assault's after the tusk now.
Alright, now we're on
He
to
just
the
wanted
Trident
money,
Fort,
like us.
and then that one
He'll use it
has
to rally people to his
a
cause.
trophy called
Wave it
Quiet
in
as a Mouse, which is
Just like all the other...
kind of along the same lines as
This has
something
happened
we're
before?
doing.
Oh yeah.
Essentially
Ever
it
since
is,
the young king lost
you
his
don't want to
birth,
end up, oh crap.
Everyone's wanted to
Busted
lay
out on the
claim
edge.
to it, to this land.
Here
The
I thought we were just going
goal
on a
of the
treasure
trophy
hunt.
is to
We
pretty
are?
much
Let men like Assav fight over it.
stealth
None
your
of
way
us
to the door that you have to
Fighting
open.
wolves was my concern for a time.
The best way that I'm going to do that, I'm going to
point,
try to
but
stealth
you did it for
kill
the cash.
everybody,
Usually,
because once you get to the
What about when
door,
you worked for Assav?
then it triggers the combat
Definitely a
and
cash grab.
you'll have to
I'll
fight
do
your
with
way
the
out of
trouble.
that, and
Ouch.
there's a horse bar
Why
trophy.
do it then?
And then
Needed
you'll
to
have to
establish my
pretty
rep,
much
eh?
just fight your
figured I'd
way.
start with the worst of the bunch.
The rest,
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Where am I going? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Right. Is that it? Right there? Where am I at? I can't see myself. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's... I need to
Beautiful
go around
out
a
here.
little bit more.
Is this your first
Yeah.
visit to India?
Yeah,
Not a lot of perks in this line of work.
Yeah,
but
so I'm going to
travel
try to
is
stealth
definitely
kill
one of them.
everybody,
where have you been?
and
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The U.S. was only founded a couple of
question,
hundred years
because
ago.
I haven't watched
True.
like my videos
What
to
about
see
you?
if this happens,
Where do you
but
want to go?
when a trophy
Iceland.
is earned,
Nice choice.
does it show up?
Beautiful
I
there.
have a, I
Well, it's
think it
quiet.
does, right? Like,
I'm spoiled.
there's no reason it wouldn't.
And I
but
want to see
you can,
those
like,
northern
see
lights.
That, can't you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Okay.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
Right, there's guys over there. We're not going to engage in them because it would just be too tempting to use weapons. Can I go up here? Yes. Okay. This path that I'm taking is a good path to take for the best driver in the business. I haven't shown you how to get to there from Giganesh Mountain, but essentially, yeah, that would be a good way to get up here fairly quickly. Alright, now we're
Might be more
at
guys
this
over there, yeah?
fort. This one's already open, so we don't have to worry about using the winch.
Check
Trigger
it out. It's
this
Ganesh's
cutscene.
trident. Man, Glad I climbed that tower, eh?
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
He's a good one to know. You pray to him when you start
And
something
you
new,
trigger that
or need to clear
conversation
your mind
prompt.
of doubts and worry.
That one, I guess you can get either way
remover
because
of
you'd never. I guess you don't use the
Exactly.
winch here
What the elephant said.
Ah,
because then you
well,
would trigger
his father
everybody
Shiva
in here.
gave it to him.
How thoughtful.
After Shiva chopped off his human head.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been there, all of us, am I right?
Haha. So you can't see any enemies right now, like whatsoever. And this is one thing about Uncharted. They spawn in. They're not already here. They will spawn in.
Not yet.
So the first guy we're gonna take care of is that guy up there. Gonna go up there. And then nobody ever comes unless they're in investigation mode. Nobody ever comes back here. So you could just hang here for like ages and never be seen. So this guy, oh come on. Going back here, thank you. Alright, give me a second here. Alright, so now I don't need to do that anymore. So you come back here, and, okay. So real quick, take this guy out. Then there's another guy right there. And we're going to take him out now. Then I'm going to go back around over here. Going to avoid goodies because they wouldn't really be all that goody. There's a sniper up there that we should probably get next. Yes, we should. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess I just do this guy.
Hey. Got one down over here. We are not alone.
Fan out.
Alright, that was pretty clever. So, let's see. Now, oh, okay. Is there a guy up there? Yes. So that guy is who we want to get next. He's going to turn around, I think. Once he does that, I'm going to go up there real quick. Yep. Try to get to him.
Shit, you check there. Another man down.
Okay.
Keep
They
looking.
don't come up
They're
here,
here
so
somewhere.
now it's clear. Now you just go to the door
This'll make a hell of a racket.
and boom.
Okay.
That's how you get the trophy. She's gonna
Here
try to
goes
open
nothing.
it. It's not gonna go well. And then they're gonna be like, "Hey!" Ooh, she pressed the button.
Little too noisy.
Well, it was worth the shot.
Oh crap, sniper. So I just ignored my one and only rule. It's not my one and only. It's one of my important rules.
You need to move.
I'm coming for you. You are in trouble now.
Oh shoot.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, that was a
Stay
daddy.
down, asshole.
Down. It's down.
Okay, I need to get behind some cover.
On
Go
the
up here.
side. On
You
it.
can use these things
They
as
were
cover.
just over there. Move it. Search that area. You check that way.
Oh.
I will go this way.
Sneak mode? Okay, sweet. Stealth, whatever, same thing. Alright, let's see if this guy's gonna even notice the guy behind. Nope. I do this fairly quickly, so. Who was that? Oh, there's a guy up there, okay. So we'll get him now. He might be the last guy, he might not be, honestly, I don't know. And boom. Is that it? No, there's another guy. So I am doing this fairly quickly, but honestly, if you just, if you do this, and if you at least have the like, is that it? That's it, right? No, maybe.
That's it.
Yep,
The side's
that's it.
clear. Not bad, Fraser.
So
There's
now,
hope for you
you
yet.
need to unlock all these things.
That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And I don't like this part. There's no logic to this part, but whatever.
How about you? That's 2.
Maybe there is logic and I just don't know what it is, but for what I can tell, there's no logic to know where these turn thingies are.
Here's another one.
Kind of have to find them. I think I have
3
2
down.
more still. Yeah. Let's go back over here. I think there's one maybe over there. Nope. 'Cause it,
Found you.
I actually got it.
Only one
I got
left.
the trophy after I died from combat. So, triggered combat, and I knew if I did anything else that would... How did it go? So, there was a guy... Let me walk around a little bit. But yeah, as long as they... Oh, okay. Yeah, so let me explain how it goes. So if you trigger, like, if they start firing, if they, like, see where you're at... Hold up. I'll explain it here in a second. Okay. So as long as you remain in stealth, if all you get is the yellow marker, you're good. Because it means they notice something, and yeah, as long as you're just not seen. Like, you don't have to be seen, so you can stealth kill. They can, thank you, Nadine, that was the last one. So, there, another good reason for having companions in this game. They actually do things for you. But let me go back here. So, hopefully I'm explaining this right. So I was good up until like right here. Like, I was stealth killed people. I only got the yellow mark. Nobody really, I didn't trigger combat. Nobody saw me. And then I got like right here, and there were a couple guys that they were still in their like normal patrol pattern. So there were like 2 guys up here. When a guy got noticed back during when I just did this, when a guy got noticed over here, that puts them in investigation mode. So once that happens, they break their patrol and their routes change. I believe the routes are random. I don't know. I haven't played it. I haven't studied it long enough to know if it's random or not. But I just kind of paid attention. I saw that there was a guy there. But when I got the trophy, I got here. Nobody noticed me. Nobody noticed the body, so none of the patrol routes changed. And there were 2 guys over here. And it was frustrating because they kept doing like passing past each other, and I had come right here and I was hanging off this ledge thingy, and I managed to get one of them by doing this number, pulling him off of it, and then I got seen and it triggered combat. So I went into start, and I did restart checkpoint, I believe, and I think it was still here, but I was around this area. This guy was still killed from that, but they were just back in investigation mode. So I simply just kind of went up. I may have killed the guy or not. I can't remember. Then I just came up here and interacted with the door. So seriously, that's all you really have to do. It's probably a good idea to have their patrol pattern broken so that they spread out. If you thin them out and then spread them out, it's much easier to get to the door. If you thin them out but they don't notice anything, nothing, if you pull them into those brushes and no bodies are noticed, the patrol patterns won't change. And I totally forgot about the sniper. If I'd remembered the sniper, I would have totally like stealth killed him. But I forgot about the sniper, so I had to deal with him during combat. Oh yes. This one.
Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
Not that hard, Chloe. Calm down. There you go. Now you're good. So yeah, my tip is if you trigger combat,
Hello, sir.
hit pause and restart checkpoint.
Let's get this over and done with.
And hopefully when you do that,
Shit.
And it might also be possible to restart the whole encounter if it doesn't work. I can't remember. I think if you're in the forts, those are separate encounters, so you can actually restart the encounters. Some of the like smaller ones out in the open world area probably won't. I don't know how to explain it. Probably won't be able to like restart that. Okay. So now I think we're good. I think we can drive up to Ganesh Mountain, open the gate thingy, get inside, and get ourselves.
I reckon.
Okay, come on.
Pretty much do anything you want.
Oh, why can't I skip this yet? Isn't this a cinematic? Okay, no. Maybe now I can. Nope.
Seriously?
Here. Okay, well, let me talk some more.
My partner tends
now I think we can go back up to Ganesh Mountain,
lieutenant makes off with the bounty.
Open the gate, and get our gold trophy. And then I think I have a couple miscellaneous secret trophies and the C4, one of the C4 trophies.
It was on my watch.
Oh, here's a tip. I may not show this. I will show you an easy way to get the C4 trophy. There's a really awesome spot to get it at. Can I skip it now? Oh my gosh, it would suck if there was a speedrun and you couldn't skip this cutscene. But there isn't a speedrun, so.
It's my stress toy.
It's like one of the...
It's
crazy,
showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got
I don't know what a
Australia.
cutscene is anymore and what isn't.
Alright. Better get a move on.
Yeah, better get a move on.
We don't want Assad to get ahead of us.
Oh, maybe because there's a separate combat sequence now.
You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups.
I wonder...
You just...
Can I just bypass it? Do I have to do anything?
I don't like to fail.
I'm gonna try and
No
see if
one
I can
does
just sneak out of here without doing any combat in this area. Because there are a couple of armored dudes, and I don't feel like dealing with that at all.
Right. Alright, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
I'm actually gonna go this way, I think. Yeah. Meh. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yes. Okay, so I can get a good vantage point up here.
Do a sweep.
Whoop.
Rose and Fraser might still be here.
Okay.
Come out, show yourself.
Down.
We know you are here.
Oh. Alright, buddy. Come on. Oh, shoot. This dude's... Oh, okay. I thought he was stuck in perpetual look mode. I got concerned. Looks like he's Did he move? No, is that your search pattern? You just do that stupid move? Okay. Well, they have to wait. Here, we're gonna...
What the?
Okay.
No way, are you right?
Let's see. Up. Armored, dude? Yes. Okay.
Right.
Yep. Shoot, get up there. Shoot. Okay. That's just... Okay. Pretty sure I'm really close to this.
No way out of this!
Let's see. Yes, we're just gonna get the... Got it. I don't... There are too many armored guys, and I don't want to be there, so... Get out of here. Alright. Now on to Ganesh Mountain.
We're clear. For real
Yep,
this time.
we are clear.
You handled yourself on.
Yep.
Considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training. Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short control burst means. I'm lost. Wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I'm serious. Hey, if you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Right.
That's interesting. I don't know if I ever heard that exchange. That only happens if you just get out of there without doing that. Oh yes, on to Ganesh Mountain.
For what it's
where
worth, your
hopefully now
kick-ass
we will
reputation
get our,
that got you this job.
gold trophy.
Plus, I figured you could use
And
the
if
money.
we don't, well,
You're not wrong.
I don't know.
Honestly,
How
though,
it's gonna do
it's
it.
actually
No,
nice
bro.
working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
Okay.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field. The rebels haven't left this spot.
Yeah, okay, well, we don't care. We are just gonna keep going. Just keep swimming. Oops. Go over here. Okay, so let's... yes, okay, now I know. Let's go over here. There's the bridge I was looking for. That bridge leads up to Ganesh Mountain.
Right.
So, are you
Where were we?
seeing trophy
Anyway,
prompts?
like I
Are
was
you
saying,
seeing those
Just trying
on
to
your
level the
end?
playing field. Oh,
I'm
no
thinking
cross
you can,
Ross.
because I don't know why they wouldn't
I
show.
should put that one on
but
my
maybe
business
you
card.
can. I don't know.
Can't you just walk away? Be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
We haven't used
there's always
explosives
a
or
choice.
any gunfire. Yes, you don't have to get... Those are only if you want to get the Queen's Ruby, which is to help you find treasure. You don't have to do any of the
There
tokens.
we go. Come
It
in.
is not
Right behind
story
you.
related whatsoever. It's cool to do. An extra cool side quest to do, but you do not have to do it one bit. So. Up.
Should we dance?
Yes.
Try not to break it this time.
Yep.
Sassy.
And now.
What the hell?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Alright.
Yeah. Just
So.
taking it all in.
Okay. Good to know. Kind of disappointing, but... And I just got the Way of the Warrior, so... That is kind of where I was going to stop. It was the only
Welcome to
real
downtown
trophy I was
Howard-a-Doo.
aiming for. Got several trophies along
Last
the way,
known
so I'm
resting
glad to do
place.
that.
Tusk of Ganesh.
Zipline trophy first. Cool. So let's see. Okay. So I have. Okay, so I have defeat 20 enemies with C4. Take a photo at all the photo opportunities. There's one I'm missing. It's in, I think, the second to last chapter, and then the conversation one, which I have one last conversation in chapter 4, the Western Ghats, which can only be triggered after getting all the tokens. Oh, I was going to show you one combat encounter, wasn't I? Okay, so I just got the Way of the Warrior, because I just went through chapters 1 through 4. Skip doing the tokens, probably the best way to do it that way, because obviously one of them requires you to shoot some bells, and that will probably void the trophy. So I'm going to go into story, encounter select, and then I think the one we want is Shiva Escape. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do Shiva Escape. I'll do it on light again. And this is, I'll show you how to do the C4, which is killing 4 enemies with the C4. Under 3 cat sink. Oh, I'm sorry. Under 3 cat. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame that none of the trophy prompts are showing up, because I'm getting quite a few of them. That's disappointing. So disappointing. It'll make me look like a liar on the internet, but I'm not a liar. You can check my trophy progress, obviously. And then after this encounter, I think I will be done. Oh, I have grenades? Dang it. Okay, well maybe I can get some for along the way. I'm hoping that's the case. Oh shoot. There. Oh, I guess there's no reason to not use weapons here, is there? I was really hoping I had C4. I don't have C4 though. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'll still show. I'll use my grenade to show you where you can get it. Like, I guess I can do that. So, our goal right now is to get all the way over here. So, I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of my time with fighting all these dudes. I obviously will. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Ow. Okay. Did not expect to die there. Oh, somebody got a silent. Why do you have a silent pistol? That makes sense. Die, man. Just die already. Oh, I guess there's... Okay. I'm in the spot I want to be in anyway, so it's all good actually. It doesn't really matter. Okay.
No.
Okay, so this is a perfect checkpoint right here. So from this checkpoint, and so now that armored guy is gone. So from this checkpoint,
We need to keep
what
moving.
I'm going to do is there's 2 guys that'll jump down. So then you just aim your C4, there'll be like 4 guys. You can just aim it, anyway, if you aim your C4 like right in sort of that area, 4 guys usually flash out there. You can get them C4 that way. It might take you a couple of like attempts, but you can do it. I did it. So I don't have the C4, but I have the grenades. I'll see if I can do it with the grenade. You know what I'm gonna do? That guy real quick. That guy. Alright, now.
Stay ahead.
Okay, so now we're good. Now if I throw. I don't know. So yeah. So that's how you get the C4 your trophy. There's 4 guys that do flash out there. Should be able to get it that way. So, anyway, this has been lots of fun. Obviously, just a few more trophies to go. Of course, that sweet platinum. But Fresh. Hope you wish you luck on crushing, obviously. And I will see you in the next stream. I don't know if I'll do another for this game or not, because I think I pretty much covered everything. But anyway, take care, y'all. There's one more dude. I think there's like a ton of those. Oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, so. Cool beans. Well, thanks for watching as always, dude. I really appreciate it. Like my one supporter here. Like I said, good luck on crushing. Can be a dick.